The Washington Commanders' offense was on fire this season, and a huge part of that was their rookie quarterback, Jayden Daniels, who took the league by storm. C.J. Stroud had an unbelievable rookie season last year. So good that he won Rookie of the Year. But let's be honest, not every rookie quarterback is going to light up the NFL like that. It's super rare for a rookie to come in and dominate right away. And then came Jayden Daniels. The Commanders drafted him as the second overall pick, and this guy wasted no time making an impact. In one game, he threw 5 touchdown passes. 5, including the game winner with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Second and goal, 10 seconds. Daniels fires, end zone, touchdown!
And guess who they beat? The Eagles. The same Eagles who hadn't lost a single game since September. Daniels' rookie season was absolutely insane. But his magical run ended in the NFC Championship game against the Eagles. Still, he played so well that people are already calling him the greatest rookie quarterback ever. But seriously, how good is Jayden Daniels really?
Yeah, because it is going to be on. We're already talking about him. He's already done things we haven't.
Now, no rookie quarterback has ever won the Super Bowl. And after losing to the Eagles, Jayden Daniels wouldn't be the first. But let's be honest, there was nothing normal about his rookie season. The Washington Commanders were not in their best form last year with only 4 wins. And that's how they even ended up with the second pick in the draft. They took Daniels, hoping he could turn things around, but let's be real, they didn't do much to help him. Outside of Terry McLaurin, there weren't many stars on this roster. Other rookie quarterbacks have made the playoffs before, but they had way better teams around them. But Daniels? He didn't just make the playoffs, he changed everything. He broke NFL rookie records for rushing yards and completion percentage, 2 things you never see a quarterback dominate at the same time. And the way he did it? Pure magic. 4 touchdown passes in the final 30 seconds of a game or overtime. A Hail Mary to beat the Bears, a playoff win against the Buccaneers. And then, somehow, he took down the top-seeded Lions in his second playoff game.
Second down, they blitz some time. Lets it rip, floating it deep down the field, going for Brown.
Every time the pressure was on, he delivered. And it wasn't just the stats or the highlight reel plays. If you watched him, you felt how dominant he was, carving up defenses with his arm, torching them with his legs. The Eagles' defense knew it too. They said he might be young, but he plays like a veteran. And the way they trusted him with so much responsibility, that says everything. People talk about the best rookie quarterbacks ever. Dan Marino, Roethlisberger, Newton, Griffin, Prescott, Stroud. But this year, Daniels blew past all of them. And with all due respect to legends like Randy Moss, Eric Dickerson, and Jevon Kearse, he might not just be the best rookie quarterback ever, he might be the greatest rookie the NFL has ever seen. Before we continue, if you're loving the video so far, make sure to subscribe to our channel so you never miss out on awesome content like this. Now let's get back to the video. Now you know what's crazy? If you had asked someone a year ago where LSU quarterback Jayden Daniels would be drafted, they probably would have said late, like 3rd day of the draft late. And honestly, that wouldn't have been a bad guess. Up until last season, Daniels wasn't exactly lighting it up as a passer. His numbers were solid, but nothing that screamed future NFL star. Then 2023 happened. And boom, he wasn't just good, he was unstoppable. He became the best quarterback in college football, put up absolutely insane numbers, and walked away with the Heisman Trophy. And suddenly, the conversation around him completely changed. Instead of people wondering if he'd even go in the first round, now they were talking about him as a top 5 pick.
Accuracy, throwing to your guys. Ball placement, throwing away from the defense. Okay.
And then he hit the NFL and somehow exceeded all expectations. The Commanders took him 2nd overall, hoping he could turn things around, and he absolutely did. He played way better than anyone thought he would, and just like that, Washington had a real quarterback for the first time in years. Think about what that meant for this team. The Commanders had been stuck in quarterback purgatory. 8 different opening day starters in 8 seasons. They'd been searching for their guy for so long. And now, they finally found him. Sure, he had some rough games, but who cares? He led them to their first winning season in years and even took them to the playoffs. He won Rookie of the Year, and he might even get some MVP votes. Everyone in the NFL knew Daniels had talent, but nobody thought he'd be this good, this fast, especially on a team that was supposed to be rebuilding. And then there was that one play, the Hail Mary to Noah Brown against the Bears. Clock winding down, Commanders down 18-15, last play of the game, and Daniels just lets it rip.
And it's going to be getting longer by the second.
The ball gets tipped, somehow lands right in Brown's hands, and just like that, game over. It wasn't his prettiest throw, but it was legendary. And that's just what happens with Daniels. The ball seems to bounce his way because he makes things happen. His teammates trust him. They believe in him. And that's rare for a rookie quarterback.
2nd and goal, 10 seconds. Daniels fires, end zone!
No matter the moment, he's ice cold. He always knows whether to run or throw, and he never panics.
How about this today? He's got 5 touchdowns.
That's why he's one of the most accurate quarterbacks in the league. And when you throw in his insane athleticism, good luck trying to stop him.
Have anybody.
He's playing the best, and I dare anyone to challenge me on that.
Now, be honest. Out of all the quarterbacks in the NFC, who are you really taking over Jayden Daniels at the moment? Daniels might just be the best rookie quarterback we've seen in a long time. And to be honest, it's hard to argue against it. Sure, part of the reason people are saying that is because the NFC's quarterback competition isn't exactly stacked right now. If he were in the AFC, yeah, this conversation probably wouldn't even be happening. But let's be real. Can you look at guys like Jalen Hurts, Jared Goff, Jordan Love, Dak Prescott, Matthew Stafford, and Brock Purdy, and say with confidence that Daniels isn't already better than them? Didn't think so. The guy was an NFC Pro Bowler as a rookie. That doesn't happen by accident. Those other quarterbacks have had their moments, no doubt, but none of them have the kind of ceiling Daniels has. And right now, you could argue that no one is playing better than him. But before we start carving his face into the rookie Mount Rushmore, let's pump the brakes just a little. We saw C.J. Stroud dominate in year 1, only to hit some struggles in year 2. Just because Daniels looks unstoppable right now doesn't mean it'll stay that way forever. But man,
Oh my goodness! The trade season continues!
we are watching, it's special.
Oh, this one will be paid back over and over again.
Even though the Commanders didn't win the Super Bowl, I think we can say this. We won't see a rookie season like this for a very, very long time.